Hello, this is Ryan Schofield, and welcome to another installment in the Trading Success Zone as part of the ETX Capital Traders Workshop. I've been looking for some opportunity. The markets have been very volatile in the last trading week with the disaster in Japan, and it's as a trader, it's been difficult to try and position yourself in the correct flow. I mean, yesterday we had sell off across the board. Commodities sold off, dollar was weak. The markets opened up really low in the US. However, they did recover during the trading session. The point is that there has actually just been some really volatile and difficult trading. However, in all this mess, there actually has been some nice trends starting to form with the Swiss franc. Now, this is what my video is going to be on today, is looking at trading some of the Swiss franc trend that's starting to form. What we've got here is a daily chart of Swiss franc Japanese yen. You can see, yeah, we've been trending up, we've broken out, and we're pulling back down to that prior resistance, the resistance area over here. Okay, so we're pulling back into that zone there, looking for a next move back up. There is opportunity to potentially trade the bounce off the support area. However, look how messy this move has been. It hasn't been a very clean, clear trend. Okay, it's very messy. A lot of spikes, some big candles in there. I don't quite like that. So the Swiss franc Japanese yen pair for now, I am not potentially looking to trade. Now, scrolling through them all, what we've got. What we've got here is the dollar, the US dollar Swiss franc, and you can see here on this weekly chart what a nice trend we've been in for the last few years. Okay, or certainly the last year and a bit, we've been trending down very nicely. You can see the last 2 weeks we've formed a nice couple of small narrow range body candlesticks right beneath this major support area. So we broke through, consolidated beneath it. That's got a very good sign to a continuation. This week we started to break down, so a nice continuation starting to set up there. Let's come down to the daily chart, and you can see that structure now quite clearly. There's that support area. We broke through it. We've come up. We found resistance at it. We've pulled back into the sell zone. Small little narrow range body candlesticks there. We've started to break down. This is a nice trend, and it appears that there's some nice potential moves on the cards here for the dollar Swiss. Now I'm watching this. This is definitely on my watch list. Coming down to a lower time frames, 4 hour. For those of you that have done an advanced course through ETX Capital, you'll know exactly what trade this is, and you'll know exactly how to trade it. So let me just zoom in and get this in the screen here. So you can see we've made a lower low, we're pulling back up into the sell zone. There's a potential trade set up here. So if you've done that course, keep an eye on it for any potential trades. Okay, you know exactly what the criteria for the strategy are, and you know exactly what to do and how to trade it. Coming back down to 2 hour chart, you can see that we've got weekly, daily, 4 hour, and 2 hour all pulling back up into the sell zone, all looking for a ripe move to the downside. So this is definitely my watch list, and I'll be looking to put an order in this as this breaks down. So that's what I'll be doing after this video, is locking and loading a short on dollar Swiss franc. Now, for those of you that haven't done a course, you might not know what I'm talking about. Have a look on our website, etxcapital.com. You go through the education page. You can see, as a client, you gain access to free education. You can see the types of trades that we place and the reasons why we take these trades. Okay. Also, I just have to say, exercise caution. Okay, the markets are volatile at the moment. If you are using a leveraged product such as spread betting, you can lose more than your deposit. Just use common sense when trading these markets. Okay, so this is looking like a good one. Let's see what else we got on the daily chart here on pound Swiss franc. You can see if you are a chartist, you can see there was a head and shoulders top. We broke down through this flat level, and we're starting to trend quite nicely. So there's a continuation of Swiss franc strength there. Euro Swiss franc, same shape as you would expect with the pound and the euro paired up against the Swiss franc here. You can see we've got a head and shoulders top. We haven't yet broken down to a new low just yet. So that's another one that's in my watch list, just to see how this goes, looking for a trend. Okay, so on the 4 charts that I've showed you, with the Swiss franc pairing up against the majors, yen not looking too good, volatile and messy. The pound actually starting to move quite nicely as that head and shoulders top plays an effect. Euro Swiss franc, we've got this head and shoulders sitting up right now. We'll have to see exactly what happens and potentially look to trade a breakout here. But I really like Euro Swiss franc, dollar Swiss franc, that's looking really, really good. Let me just put that back on just to show you exactly what I'm thinking here. I really like this, the daily. I like these high time frames. They all look really, really good for a potential move to the downside. Okay, we've got a lovely trend forming here. This is the type of market I'm always looking to trade. Okay, clear, concise setups and clear, concise moves. All right, folks. Hopefully, you found this useful, and you are looking to get in the markets. Keep yourself trading in the trend, in the direction of trend. Choose markets that aren't spiky and gappy and that aren't very, very messy. Like, for instance, on the US markets yesterday, we had almost a 200-point gap on the futures. It was a very, very big gap. And that kind of volatility, yes, it gives you opportunity, but you've got to be astute and you've got to have your wits about you when you trade in that respect. So keep it safe, folks. Remember that being flat or having no position is very, very advisable in trading when it's volatile, and there is no shame in not trading through these periods. All right, folks, I hope you all have a very, very good day, and you found this video useful, and I hope to speak with you next week. Thanks for now. Bye.